I'm down here in the banner room at Trades Hall in Sussex Street in Sydney as we prepare for a significant exhibition of mining memorabilia, trade union memorabilia, as part of the celebration of the 100th anniversary of the Miners' Federation being formed back in 1915. There will be some incredibly historical information available for people to come and have a look at during the 2 weeks that the exhibition will be on. Starts on the 8th of July, which is the actual anniversary day, and will run through for 2 weeks through to the 23rd of July. There is important historical information and documentation here, and as well on the 8th of July we'll be running a series of historical films talking about the union and highlighting the mining industry in this country, and that'll be shown free in the auditorium down here at Trades Hall as well. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the white gloves so that I don't damage any of this wonderful historical information here, and just give you a bit of an oversight at some of the things that you'll be able to see if you come down to the Trades Hall exhibition. So some of the things that you'll be able to see down here: the history about the 1949 coal strike, one of the very significant events in industrial history in the whole of this country, where coal miners took on the Chifley Labor government, trade union officials were jailed, troops were sent in to attempt to operate the coal mines and did it very, very badly. But importantly, the union won the right to take long service leave for the first time in this country for blue-collar workers. So a very significant victory that came out of that. We'll talk about, and you can see the memorabilia associated with Broken Hill. The union, even though we're predominantly a coal mining union, we have a wonderful history associated with Broken Hill that goes back to the creation of the Federation in 1915, and there's information and documentation here about the great the 1919 strike at Broken Hill and lockout, and the victories that were achieved by workers there. A very significant story, and there's plenty of information about it, including a huge lump of coal downstairs here at Trades Hall, is an embroider story. The work-in that saved a mine ensured that workers received all of their entitlements, and ultimately led to a joint venture of the United Colliery up in the Hunter Valley, which created hundreds of jobs and will create more jobs into the future as the mine further develops. Behind me here is one of the many wonderful old photos. This in fact predates the creation of the Federation. It's a May Day procession, or an 8-hour day procession at Lithgow at the turn of the century. And coal miners could in fact get decked out in their finery, and did get decked out in their finery, to celebrate the achievements that they made and to protest about ensuring that there were better conditions in mines. Wonderful old banner there as well, on which there are many down here in Trades Hall as well. So get down to Trades Hall. It's a great exhibition. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're not going to be around in 100 years when we do this again, so do yourself a favour and get down and look at some of the great history of this great union in this great country.